The government of Ukraine estimates Russian forces have abducted more than 20,000 children since the war began. First Lady Melania Trump wrote a peace letter to Russian President Vladimir Putin about the children. As a result, 8 of them were reunited with their families. Efforts are now underway to get all of the other children back. Senior White House correspondent Kelly Wright has the story.
The people of Ukraine continue to face constant danger from almost daily Russian drone attacks. Adding to the death and destruction, Russian forces have taken thousands of Ukrainian children into captivity.
It's horrible. Ukraine lost 50% of children's population.
Mykola Kuleba, founder of Save Ukraine, tells CBN News his organization is committed to rescuing these children, many who have been subjected to human trafficking.
They told us that they will not let us go back because Russians now went out of the city, and now there is Ukrainian Nazis there back again.
3 years ago, Danic and friends at a youth recreation camp were taken captive by invading Russian forces. Danic, now 16, tells CBN News the Russians told them it would not be safe to return home.
They don't want to return us back because, they're Nazis, they will kill us and they will eat us there. And that's why it's dangerous. And I believed in that propaganda because everybody kept saying, both children and adults, that it's dangerous to come back to Ukraine.
The most cruel statement came when they told Danic his mother didn't love him. Back home, Alla, Danic's mother, desperately searched for her missing son. She then reached out to Save Ukraine.
In these 6 months, I've been doing impossible. I've been doing everything to just rescue him.
After 6 months, mother and son were reunited. While their ordeal ended, thousands of children remain separated from their families.
From our children, Russia wants to make them their slaves and their soldiers. We're here for millions of people to see through our story that Russia is not a friend.
We rescued a lot of kids who've been taken to a military camp or military academy or Russian army, or have been abused because through our research, 1 of 15 is sexually abused in occupied territory.
Their plight came to the attention of First Lady Melania Trump, who wrote President Vladimir Putin, seeking his help in returning all of the children.
A child's soul knows no borders, no flags. We must foster a future for our children, which is rich with potential, security, and complete with free will. A world where dreams will be realized rather than faded by war.
Putin responded by providing a team to work with her representative to ensure the children's safe return.
You can help to verify that kids and bring them home. We believe that, and we really need her in this war as a lady of such a great country, First Lady, and she can do this. It's a first step, but I want only ask her not stop and do next and next and next.
It is difficult to predict what the fate of the Ukrainian children who are still being held in Russian captivity will be. But rest assured that the people who are running Save Ukraine will not stop in trying to rescue every child that was taken by Russian forces. And the one thing they encourage Americans to do is to pray for the peace and protection of all of Ukrainians, and in particular, the children who need to be back home with their families. At the White House, Kelly Wright, CBN News.
Thank you, Kelly. Sobering report. You know, Russia's invasion became a war, and now, unfortunately, to most of the world, it's just a conflict. And we count the dead when a Russian drone lands somewhere in the Ukraine. But fortunately, America's First Lady has brought attention to the thousands and thousands of Ukrainian children undergoing captivity and sick propaganda, sometimes sexually violated, used as slaves. Let's pray as was noted in that piece, for our First Lady to continue to passionately advocate for these children, and let's pray for their release.